What do you mean connect your encoder? I have a stream key. Connect your encoder. Second audio output, first audio output. I mean, it should be live. Why it isn't working? Holy shit. Let's understand, my microphone isn't working. Yo. Okay, yo, tell me, is my microphone working right now or not? I don't understand this shit. It isn't working for 2 hours. Yo, hey, you wouldn't believe I was talking to you like you're my favorite viewer, because I remember you from 7 months ago. I was explaining my strategies. I was doing so many jokes you didn't hear. You wouldn't believe how disappointed I am now. Yeah, I don't understand, like, I had the audio on and my microphone on in my OBS studio. But apparently I had to use advanced audio properties and manually select multiple tracks. Like track 1 and track 2, because, fact, for example, you're making like one track with the music, and while uploading it later, you're sourcing it. So you won't get copyrighted. But apparently my track with my microphone wasn't sent to the server. I don't get it. Yeah, I was wondering as well, like, why are you telling, like, hey, the stream is too silent when I'm, like, talking non-stop? Alright, now I need to put this text down then. Okay, 1 more minute to make sure that my text isn't on stream anymore. Yep, it isn't. Nice, finally. I was testing 2 strategies, one without relics, like how you can pass all bosses without at least 30 relics, and one with the relics. I mean, nothing really special, like that I do remember you. That you told me that we'll be here. I was mostly explaining like what I'm doing in the game. Like I tried to show 2 runs, one without relics and one with, but with the same fixed squad, like Wizardel, Exia, Radiant, and Lazy. So like how much relics difference making. But I guess I need to check all of everything like twice before starting the stream. Yeah, you kept to the word. Alright, I double checked everything, and I think everything is working as intended. Okay. And if the stream will go down unexpectedly, that means I'm out of my SSD space. Like my disk is around 160 gigabytes, which is apparently quite low nowadays. I need to upgrade my disk and my memory, but memory like skyrocketed in price. Because of this shitty ChatGPT. but I guess I shouldn't put them out AI because I was working on it. And now because of that, my memory is unaffordable. Sucks really still I went to bed because he's my also like a very usual viewer and I didn't reach anyone mad. Such an unfortunate event. I guess I will keep all of these vouchers on the first floor. No reason to recruit any operators. Well, I can recruit them in the Pathfinder note. Yeah, I'm usually like saying like a couple of words kind of the start of the stream. So like, you can just I'll write a couple of words that my mic isn't working. Well, there are multiple layers what can go wrong, like my microphone, my audio outputs, and my programs which are kind of enhancing my voice. Because I have a couple of hearing problems, and this is why I need to a little bit of help on some programs to make me sound more natural. Because you know it's kind of fun when you have like a severe tinnitus, you know, this kind of ringing in ears. But it's like that's severe that you basically can't hear anything except this ringing, and it's kind of messing with your ability to talk. But I kinda get used to it. If not to mention awkward pauses between my words. Oh, Mr. Boom. Quite a master relic. I'm ready to use it to the second ending strategies when you're going full DPS and then buying all these minus health points relics, which probably is the wrong action. I have multiple favorites ones. I guess the one at reach gives you attack speed for ingots, and the one reach reduces your health points, but along with the enemy health points, and the same for attack. I don't like skill points thing about, like your regeneration rate is reduced, but you're getting deploy points from killing enemies. I don't like it. But all of the rest are fine. Yeah, they don't feel like actual risks, but except the initial ones. The initial ones needs to be replaced, but all the others are fine, like as a part of your strategy. Okay, that's second floor. I'm usually going to the emergency note. Candle Exia, Candle Radion. And Denke. Come. I want to test the first skill of Lapland in the third boss encounter. I think it's quite useful for destroying mines. Oh, I like this station, no way. Because you can pass it with the Elite 1 Radiant. We don't need extra Elite 2 for this stage. Because your main DPS is at this tower, which you're charging over time. This golem is supposed to be killed with the tower damage, not your units. Just need to steps, like destroy these talisman casters, guard the tower, don't let these casters to this tower, and it's done. I wonder when these gramophones first come out. I think in Mudrip mission in the main menu. Or it was sooner, I don't remember. Probably the Mudrip event. Good thing I have this supporting it, Mr. Boom. This boss is losing her evasion when she's stunned. So what's the... I think I want to rope Trader. Like, I already tried to show the incorrect way of playing this game. Like, without snowballing relics. It doesn't really matter what your, like, final squad looks like on the 6th floor. It only relics matter. Two on the left side, one for Talisman Caster, quick skill, and another one for X. I really like these semi-AFK stages. Basically, you're just clicking her skill after deploying all your fish. Oh, I also need to change my stream title. That I kind of fixed my problems with the microphone. And I need to make sure that I don't enter the stream on accident. Give me 1 second. How can I change its name? Its title? Wait, I can't change my title once stream is started. Like, seriously? I think I changed the title. And I hope my stream is still on. And I need to fix then bitrate. Because YouTube apparently doesn't like way too high bitrate. Alright. Tell me if the quality will be too low, like the video quality. don't even remember when was the last time when I used medics for other than the third ending. Nothing really good. Now we are talking. I would rather to play with her skill, but I need to kill this Candlegeist. I mean Stature Guest, not Candlegeist. Using fish for this stage requires too much micro, and I'm too old for this shit. I have a boomer reaction. I'm way too slow. I wish I had a faster reaction time. Like the stage isn't very hard itself. You just need to click things fast. Alright, I had enough of this coin. Now we are stacked. I only need to candle. Too lazy. Give her a candle. I probably should head to use scout map for this. Aha. Alright. Or I can just do this. So with this squad, I'm only missing Ascalon for my core team for testing. No, Ascalon and one medic. And that was a boss. I mean, it's probably expected on 11 difficulty. But with my set of relics, the result on 15 would be not much different. In the last integrated strategies, I was mostly tryharding on A15, but then I realized that like the majority of Fortnite players are playing on A11 to unlock radiant missions, and I switched to making guides for A18, A10, A12. I mean A12, A10, A11. 18 is way too much. I think no one cares about 18. I wonder when we'll get an expansion, like for higher difficulties. And here's my clone. I mean, this boss machine has a lower defense. Like you, supposed to hit her with any physical attacks, like your skill 2 Radiant one. But when you disable your evasion chance, it basically doesn't matter. Either you're bursting here with skill 2 or skill 3. Skill 3 is faster for bursting with one, okay, because you can chain your planes. Alright, I need to find my cheat sheet for this encounter. I had a photo somewhere with all of these, like, possibilities. Alright, third option, and then third option again. For plus 50 more. I don't really remember what are the difference from the regular version. I do remember now. It's these Diakoa fanatics. They hit hard. All of these drops was exprompt. I forgot about them. Like, I forgot them. Wait a second, I don't remember this statuing list. What? I don't remember it. Why is it here? But anyway. I do remember. It spawns with these raptors. Now I do remember. And you need to shut it down like really quick. I see. I got plenty of relics, so I kind of snowballed one of these stages. So it does really matter at this point. Like, if it's emergency or not. They aren't even able to hit this. They're dying so fast. You're welcome. I am enjoying doing guides, like recording. But these guides make sense for the first 3 levels, like 3 floors. On the next floors, it's mostly about relic and not taking positioning. My main goal was to like teach new players how to snowball relics on the first 3 floors. I don't really need any more casters. Do I want to test someone? Maybe Nymph. But I can't keep the voucher, and 6 hope is quite a lot. I guess I'll test casters next time. I really like click this game mod because she has a stun with her second skill, and the skill really helpful on the third boss, which you need to stun to get rid of evasion. She is losing her low hovering mod. I do remember it now. My initial plan was to move up to this node, to the Pathfinder next. I almost forgot what my plan was. And my plan was to exchange some collectibles. This collectibles gives you 2. And then Pathfinder. This is for Escalon, who is perfectly fine at Elite 1. You know, like the funny thing is this collectible for plus 40 arts damage, and the other one, I think the name is Avenger, for plus 40 physical damage. They both aren't working properly on bosses. At least that was the case on China version. I don't know if it's fixed on global or not. They simply didn't work, like at all. And I need the medic. Honestly, for the third boss, I think per stream is enough. Like, you can take Lumen, I guess. I also like Lumen on this stage, because you're deploying Lumen in the middle, and Vizel and Exia by his sides. But I think I'll recruit per stream, just for testing purpose. Is it enough for the third boss to be like reliable or not? Yeah, that's a huge bug, really huge. I think I had a spreadsheet like from Google Docs about all the current bugs on China version, and it was like, I don't know, 30 of them, maybe 20, but not like at least 20. Mostly minor bugs, but still. You can clear this stage with a solar radium. Yeah, someone need to test numbers. Like, I know like the text is mentioning that it gives more damage, but the only reliable thing like for testing is looking at numbers. How does Radiant compares to Ling? Her units don't like require any deployment slots. This is the main difference. Yeah, so Radiant is way above any other operators. Skill 9. I don't know. I have all skills at Mastery 3. But I'd say I mostly using skill 1 and skill 2. The third one is probably fine at the first mastery. The thumb. Let me see. Keep that torch. I think it's name song of this Paulus operator. It's her song, I guess. Anyway, the name is Keep That Torch. Man, I have way too many candle holders. I don't even want to candle any other operator. No. It's Paulus theme. I do remember I was looking for this song, like to figure out what language it is. And apparently it's a made-up language made for Paulus. Wait a second, I forgot what the floor I am at. Like, is it the third floor or fourth? Hey, so far so good. Testing some reliable teams for the third ending. Fourth. fourth. So I guess I need to take this node now. Yes. Alright, so I need to take this encounter at the end. Otherwise I will not be able to go to both Pathfinder. Here, okay. So I'm taking this node at the end. And that means that I need to, I don't know, maybe take some fights. Like this one. This one is a free stage, like the most freest of all of them, because they don't have any like variations of this stage. It's almost always the same, and you need to underrate them for it. Basically, the only trick is to bait the left side flower, the flower on the left side, because you need to take into the account this talisman path and another peak on this location, which will catch talismans, and this one. And that's all basically. Maybe you can add another fish here. I don't know why though. I mean, Vitatel is always the option. Here's the visitor. Bum. Yeah, I got it. More health, I guess, with collectibles. Yes, she's also really nice in the third boss encounter, because when you deploy her and retreat, she doesn't let the boss spawn mine. Anything else do we need? I guess legend note I can take just to see what it is. Alright, +1 open. And now I'm taking this one, finally. You know, I really hope that the Pathfinder node on this floor is guaranteed. Because once I didn't find it on the 5th floor. Like I got my boss 3 encounter on the previous floor, on the first one. And on this floor, I didn't find any Pathfinder note. I don't know, was the bug or it isn't like guaranteed. I'm not sure. Meh. Muted Pastor, Humble Gift. Both of them quite easy. I'm thinking like which one I want to showcase for future guide. I think this one. I'm usually going to this note with a Radian here, skill 3. Yes, I think so. I think too. Took me a while to figure out the correct position for chaining at 3 a.m. Like, way past midnight. Thinking it's hurt. Yeah, that's a nice formation. I need to write it down for a guide. Covering both lanes. I guess I need Ines for the third boss, like for all these invisible talisman casters. But do I want to hire her, or do I want to rely that I will have another Pathfinder node? I mean, if I didn't Candle Fiora, like, she will be useless anyway. So I guess I'll just recruit her. Oh, here's a Pathfinder note. I don't know, I don't need to upgrade the apparatus, I need to fight. Yeah. I almost screwed to this run by trying to upgrade my apparatus. You did bust. It's unfortunate that I don't have any plus skill points or ethics. Wait a second. I don't remember at this stage, at least of the emergency version. And the spiky guy is missing. Like with a lot of positioning. I guess the only safe place is to like deploy your operators range are the bottom high ground tiles. And I need to somehow get rid of this spiky thing. And really quickly. Yeah, it's quite free in regular mode. So on the upper, like the stage you guessed on top is spawning talismans. And the right one is spawning these guys. I probably can deploy Ascon here. I guess I'm okay with talismans. And I need to disable this one. Like, my priority right now is to get rid of this spiky thing. Because I want to, like, deploy my Wizardel. And I bet she will die instantly. Maybe even towards top. Yes, and also this stage when you need to change tunes of some gramophones or like musical things. All right, so the top right side is defeated by Vizadel, and it was a correct decision because of that top left is coming from the bottom left side, and I would rather to come them from the bottom left than bottom right, because otherwise they would kill my radiant. I see why I'm making like this. They sure guess it starts to spawn again. I probably cleared this stage like for the first time on a very low difficulty. That's why I don't remember it. Otherwise I would remember it. It's quite hard. Yeah, some gun is enough for a defender. For your main defender, I would you can say. I don't even know who I need else, like wolf mate, maybe sniper, caster, defender. I don't know, I hear everyone. Wait for my final version. Pathfinder. Has cologne skill to check, radiant check, gunme check, laser check. I'm ready. stunning this boss just to kill him faster. Because there was like he will make a circle like this anyway. So I would have plenty of time to kill. So how do I want to approach this boss? Well, the main question is Radiant skill 1 or skill 2? I probably have enough damage to just burst this boss down with the fish. One of the first skill is more reliable version. And they have a lot of DPS other than Radiant, like Exia, Lazy, who live in Lapland. We just go see. Consistent high ascension framework for the first boss. I mean, all strategies for the first boss is either doing crowd control, either Trabodia and his crits. But you need a coin for minus redeployment time. And all other approaches is basically about blocking. And basically it's your choice how to block. Yeah, the first boss. And the only question is how you block this boss. With a Radiant skill 1, or maybe any defender plus medic. And the other option is Kalcit with your IS module. It's either blocking or chasing with Trabodia. There are no like a lot of options. I also just realized that my only medic is Elite 1 for the third boss ending, which isn't really good. If you're blocking him in the dash defender. Well, for the difficulty above 10, I think Kuragami will not be enough. That is without defender relics. I'm either using Shu, but they need to take her as a support team because I don't have Shu. It's either you or Hoshiguma, I guess. U is another good option because you can place U on this tile, like I'm clicking right now. And once boss is out of his red box, you can press the second skill of U and teleport the boss, if you're lucky, right into the wall. Like, it's not even the wall, it's like a column, like with L above. And you will have one less row of these flying explodey things. but just if you're lucky. I don't know. I'm like building a lot of walls, but I think I just exploded this boss with my axe because I have a lot of ready. I think I'm overthinking. Or not. I'm not sure. Please don't kill my axe here. Thank you. Somehow I don't have any damage on my axe here. I wonder how that happened. I thought she would like instantly kill my boss. I don't get it. Why my damage is so low? It should be more higher. A lot higher. When the enemy hits 21/40, you can basically retreat all of your operators and let Yuto do a full circle around the stage. Hello. I wonder what the correct way to pronounce C, like Koba or Siobe. I'm not sure. It was a mystery for me. In all the changes. No, not really a guide, I'm just testing different basically formations. But for the same squad, trying to figure out which is more reliable for reaching the third boss. I actually kinda want to leak this boss, like to the... I mean, not leak, but to let him go to this... like, this style. Brah, not the hard one. Please. It will ban me. I meant... he meant over. Okay. What do I need? I kinda want to throw one trick. I hope I will not regret it. Like you wouldn't believe. Hey. Glad to hear it. So basically, here's the trick. When you're at 21/40, you can let the boss go to this road, like basically near to your blue point. And then, I mean, in theory, the boss should cast like less waves. And you're placing your operators on this tile, like looking down and shooting down. Yeah, this way you're colliding only with the left wave, and the right wave is exploding like there. This is basically the part of the strategy where you can see summon. You already planned at sit on this ground tile, looking down, and her summon here. But I will use radiant summons instead. Langus X will be on the left tile and Radium on the right one. And it's time. You see, now this summon is only been hit by one of these three flying things. He's ending 6. 6, what 6? The third one is requiring. Yes, it does require. I was too distracted by the right side. I have a way I like past midnight reaction time. This is why I'm playing on the first speed like a normal one. and thinking really slow. But it's better slow than bad. Well, this is basically a safe way to kill EG. You just need an operator which can block him effectively. Like in general, I like the risk going on the right side, but probably not right now because I want to time my skills manually. So I have two defender, two archers, one guard for Ines. Maybe some cheap healing defender, just for the sake of the first stage here. I mean floor 6 battle node. Yes, this is the one for Turbodia. Minus 25. But I have plus shields. I think it's an acceptable offer. Alright, so now I'm making Ines my candle operator, candle holder. So invisible guys are no problem anymore. For defender, I want Saria. In no way, because I like Saria. I like Saria a lot. She's cute. Well, this is why I wasn't running for a show. And I kinda regret it. But I was thinking, if I roll for a show, I will not use my Saria anymore. Because show is kinda better, like objectively. This is why I skipped show. So I could use Saria anytime. Yes. I do remember even some words like full speed again. And that's probably the only catchphrase from this trailer I remember. I'm kinda scared to use Lapland on this stage, not this one, on Garrison. Because Lapland's fear may like push these guys out of these boxes, yellow boxes. Are you Russian? Yeah, I'm living in Russia. I'm not Russian though. Not Russian, but live in Russia. It depends if you know Kazakhstan or not. Kazakhstan, Petropavlovsk city. I think I lived in Russia for the last 10 years, maybe even more. Anyway, back to the stage. What do I need? Alan Wolf for Garrison. And I need Radiant, XCM, Myrtle, Gunme, Ines, Saria. And I need Ines skill 3. Man, he ruined everything. He literally ruined anything. Jesus Christ, man. You ruined my run. Now I need to find some workarounds. Bisation. I don't mind though. That's 11. But I thought that this is emergency version. I was doing position for emergency version. This is why I placed lazy here. This is normal version. Man, I thought that this is emergency version. I'm thinking like, why lazy is doing nothing? Why there are no monsters on the right side? I thought this is emergency version. And so this is why nothing is working. I can't just place rage here. Alright. But this makes things easier. Partially at least. And I'm sitting by harding like time to time my lazy for the right side when I can just deploy anyone at once. On emergency version, you need exactly this formation. Like Gamma, then Lazy, then Ines, flying like from the bottom right to the upper left, top left. This is the emergency version positioning. And then normally can do whatever you want. Yes. I started using my like brain fully by accident. I didn't have to. Alright, so I need to filter out anything without all operators without candles. Myrtle is out. Reserve sniper is out. I want to test Lapland skill 1. Just to find out if she's able to get rid of mines. Let's say effectively. I also want to test Zarya skill 2. Because my medic is not only level, 4 stars medic, but elite 1 as well. Yes. I was thinking way too hard when I don't have to. I don't know, maybe I want to toss some coins. Yep. Plus health points. Oh, that's a bonus. Thing is good, I don't have a mod which gives your operators a talisman on deploy. This mod sucks. When you deploy your vanguards, especially, or medics, and they have a talisman attached to them. The most awful mod. Isn't this boss easier than the second ending boss? The boss isn't really hard. The hard part is the floor 6 combat operation. Especially if it's emergency mode. The boss isn't really hard. That mechanically the second boss is harder. But if you include all the previous steps, the third boss is harder. Anyway. We should do. Sorry. I don't know, maybe. Place home. Oh shit. Did they lost? Am I losing right now? Nah, don't tell me I'm losing. Please encounter. I deployed way too many operators. Give me a second. I talk too much and was distracted. Not GG. It was because I didn't have any medics. The lack of medic. Here I didn't get a lot of medics. I guess a little one per stream isn't enough. Hello. Yeah, it was a combination of a single medic, which was added one, the lack of yet altar. I mean, it was everything but medics. No, I think like for the difficulty, playing below 11, ever 20 relics events is enough, like quite enough for making any boss possible. Yes, I'm usually focusing stature guess first. And even placing my operators this way that they don't kill like these moles before stature guests. I'm trying to remember the cost of all good relics to buy them later. I will probably regret not using her first skill. This stage is way too fast for me. I like this spawn position because she is hitting talisman on radiant. Gain +% command experience from battles for every risk coin currently tossed. Well, I guess I have to toss now. I mean, it's free anyway on my difficulty level. Reaches 11. Let me try hard with Solar Radiant on this stage. Block bottom stage engaged. Block this tile, this red box. Kill top. Wait, board, or ships, I don't know. And wait on this, let's go. Retreat and deploy. And that's all. Not also. I forgot one of this one. And now that's all. I mean, it's in some guides there are like articles about this right coin, like, which is basically this is outstanding coin, but I don't know, I don't really like it. I mean, here you can travel vertically, but I rarely want to like go vertically. I don't know. Most of the time I'm just losing 5 ingots. This is a nice collectible. A lot of attack speed. Yes, for the first time when I find this coin, I thought that is basically replacing 3 coupons to 5 ingots, like swapping the price. But apparently it's not, and I was disappointed after. Well, I have 4 saved vouchers. I guess I have to go to the Pathfinder note. Another option. None of this again. At least I have a spawn this time. And click. Why my attack speed is so high? Did I get a coin for attack speed or not? Yes. Anger. Okay. Let's explain it. I don't like this boss. Well, there are no good strategies around it. Like, except bring in 2 or 3 meta operators and just DPS it down. My simple workaround. Yes, it is a DPS check. Like, I'm only thinking, do I want to deploy fish or planes? Fish or planes? Fish or planes? airplanes. I guess airplanes. And they won't scout my Visitel. Because Visitel at her edit 1 level doesn't do much. Well, the main problem is this guy with the force shield. But this guy is kinda vulnerable to the art damage. Yeah, so I'm usually making this chain, like, so the main target is this force shield guy. I'm basically pushing all available planes to this chain with the only one output of this plane. And them X yet to kill talisman clusters from that distance. Skinny fishes. You guys wouldn't believe, but YouTube once shadow banned me for a phrase fish shooting bullets. Apparently it's too sensitive. I don't know for who. Maybe the US. But bullets is a banned word now. The same reason why I'm trying to name titles or descriptions in my videos. Not kill enemies, but to defeat them. Because kill enemies is way too... I don't know. I don't understand YouTube rules anymore. Yes, including plastic ones, the ones from games, and so on. But I guess it makes sense. No way. I got the combo of someone collectibles. Minus 10 deployment point. Her deployment time. Head now plus attack. So this time I'll try to get the first boss with my second skill. I know this is definitely will be my last run for today. I'm way too sleepy. It's becoming hard to pronounce words. Oh, it's still a miracle that I'm able to speak. Like, I heard basically ischemic stroke. B? I don't remember anything. I mean, on a serious note, I'm using a software which is kind of enhancing my pronunciation. This is why some words may be a little bit different. No, I don't think I used like anything on B. Unless it was altered by my software. I mean, it's free, so why not? I see. No, I mean, just on a serious note, I'm for real using software, which is making my words more clear. Because I have like a health problem which makes me hard to pronounce words. I mean, it's mostly like hearing problem, but it affects my speech as well. There are probably much nicer ways to clear this stage, but I'm using this branded approach. I'm trying to see what they're shooting, like for real, like stars or some kind of. I wonder what is it. I guess it's stars. Compared to the previous run, I have a lot of specialist vouchers. The only thing which is the same is the lack of medic vouchers. Yeah, I guess you can call them energy balls. I forgot once again. Was it the fourth floor or third? I think it was fourth. All right. Yes, I used a lot of like ammo-based operators, including Ella. But I don't know. I mean, she should be fine. But I guess I just have too many specialists. For example, I need to buy Exia. You need to recruit Ascalon or Mizuki. And Yato Alter as well. So Ella is like one of the 4 place, basically. I don't know. I think Ella is decent to like mostly to the bad side because there are just too many good specialist operators. If there was only a few of them, Ella would be much better. I guess she's good, but she's in my squad because she's free. I don't even own Heblana. I have no idea what her skills are doing. I guess sleep could be useful. Succession? Is it some kind of TV series or what? I heard about it, but didn't watch it. I think the last movie I saw it was Rocky Balboa series, like from the first one to third. Do you see the problem? I do see the problem. I have no medics. 0 medics. I didn't have a single medical usher. I need to think how can I get medical ushers from this path. I mean, my path should include Pathfinder not. That's like no questions. But do I want to vertical paths? Do I want any vertical movements? Like from Humble Gift to Emergency Operation, and then moving up. I rocked Rock Trader. There are no Rock Trader anymore. Cannot has left. Well, I guess I have to take the emergency operation. And then I have to pray that I will meet another Pathfinder node to make my magic candle holder. Otherwise, I will have literally no candle holding medics. Wait a second. Haha, okay. Hello. So far, so good. But the run is probably doomed. Because I don't have medics. And we are going to the third ending. Which is kinda requiring medics. Quirkus could be a backup plan. I'm often using Quirkus as my healer. I also don't have lazy. Went. So I don't have lazy to pass the Pathfinder fight. And I don't have medics for the boss fight. Shit. but I have a ton of snipers and specialists. Well, definitely not on this stage, but in general, yes. Yes, I have quite enough with relics to pass any emergency stage, but the boss stage it will be over. Still no medics. I mean, even if I recruit Quercus, she will be deployed with the half of her skill points. So I will be basically without any heal for like 20 seconds before her skill 1 will be charged. But there are no other options. Unless I keep play around deployment time and basically redeploy operators when they're dead because they're out of health. Because I need to take the not with Pathfinder in it. I need to take a fight in Pathfinder. I don't really know how I will be taking a fight in Pathfinder not without laser. I will have to use Yet Alpha maybe to clear the stage from Talisman casters.
Respect her name, better learn her rep. Better back down, cause you're no threat. Gotta lose up and keep in check. Spin her around like pirouette. Running when they see her silhouette. Ain't turning a leaf, but springing her step. Me they in for they see her sweat. Funny cause they ain't even seen her.
I mean, I need to save her voucher because I need her candlelight for the boss fight. Well, there are no other options. I mean, normally I would 100% just go for this first ending. But I want to test if it's even possible without any medics or like required operators. Alright. If I'll die, I'll just go to sleep. I want sleep. My bed is calling me. My pillow is calling me. Apparently lazy wasn't needed. Quite a surprise. But now I have some problem. Which is constantly losing my health points. Which I need somehow mitigate. Yeah, that was a very good idea. If I saw it like 10 seconds ago, I didn't look at the chat at this moment. My chat is delayed by, I think, 20 seconds. Yeah. And what? You know, the worst thing is that I cannot candlelight my magic even on the next floor because my recruitment box is full. But at least I have a magic for the current floor.
Matter change, not a gift I can claim. Never void, just a tool and it's not mine. Are you cold? Is it ice in my soul? The chill from what you find. I don't care if the frost leads you there. It will burn and the sear carries no shame. Status quo is a thing I don't know. I exist to threat the same. Don't ask who would I be, who would I be, who would I be? Oh, who would I be, who would I be if I escaped the freeze?
I will try to kill boss fast. If it doesn't work, I'll go sleep. It's a bedtime. The irony, man. What the irony? I have a magic rusher, but I don't have a slot in my box. Archer's box. Yes, my only hope is Quercus. I can Candle Knight Quercus. I have a supporter operator rusher. And I have a Pathfinder note. Wait a second, wait a second. I can light a candle. I didn't use this option. I can light a candle for my Elite 3 Lumen. Wait a second. This still can be saved. I can light a candle for my Lumen, or I can light a candle for my Quercus, and also Elite 2 Mizuki. Hey, do I want Elite to Mizuki and Elite to Quercus? Or I want Candle Knight Lumen? But I have Ascalon, I don't really get Mizuki. Yes, I think to give Candle to Lumen is a better option. Yes, whole Hiak theme. I like it as well. Yes, I will Candle Light Lumen. Candle Guest. Barrier Zone. need to protect women. Oops. Too late. I want to try to ignore the boss and try to kill all mines instead. Somehow. So the boss will retreat. Alright. Boss is one. And now I don't have to worry about mines. Well, the boss is disappearing if there are no mines on the field when he's moving like through phases. Finally. Well, that was a very hard run. But I'm glad that I can end my stream on a good note. Yeah, good game. Thank you for watching. I'm definitely done for today. I guess I'll try hard on the maximum difficulty next. Probably one of the next week. But I need to finish my guides for the 6th floor. Probably starting from the floor number 4. Thanks for watching. Bye.